So I've been playing a lot of Stardew Valley recently, and I'm in fall of the year 2, and there's one background song that always comes on that makes me think of this random song from the 80s that you've probably heard of, Manic Monday. It keeps getting stuck in my head from this other song, so I finally decided, okay, I'll give it a listen recently, because it seems like it was always mentioned a lot as a kid or referenced by like parents or whatever, so I figured I'd go ahead and listen to it right now. And oh my goodness, the lyrics of this song are insane. I feel like most people might know the chorus, but the other lyrics in here just kind of don't make sense when you start to look at them outside the context of just a catchy tune. So I figured it'd be fun to kind of go over these here with you now. So the song starts off with 6 o'clock already. I was just in the middle of a dream. So we can assume that she's waking up at 6 a.m. to go to the job that she'll have to go to. And I wanted to point out this wake up time right now as it'll kind of tie into something later on. It continues, I was kissin' Valentino by a crystal blue Italian stream. So I guess that's just like where the dream's taking place. There's not much to say on that. That all makes sense so far. But the next part's kind of where it starts to get crazy. But I can't be late, because then I guess I just won't get paid. Okay, 2 points to go over with this. One, she's either saying if I don't go to work, I don't get money. Yeah, that's how a job works. Or she's saying that if she's a minute late to this workplace, the boss will not pay her for the entire day. That seems like a crime. An illegal, if you will. Maybe you should find a different place to work if you're like a second not on time, you don't get what you were promised? Excuse me? Either of these responses seem absolutely insane, but let's continue here. These are the days when you wish your bed was already made. I thought you just woke up. Why do you need your bed to be made if you just woke up? Also, it takes like 30 seconds. So we finally get into the chorus here, and it starts with, it's just another Manic Monday, oh, oh. Now, I know that the O's in the original song are kind of a backing vocal and aren't the main part, but it's funny when you look at the lyrics online and it has the O's in parentheses, it makes me imagine monkeys chanting around as she walks down the street. All monkey visuals aside, it's just another Manic Monday. Wish it were a Sunday, 'cause that's my fun day. My I don't have to run day. It's just another Manic Monday. The part that always confuses me about this, you hate that it's Monday, right? Why would you choose to go back one day before it's Monday? Why not go back to like the Friday afternoon when you'd have the full weekend? I get that Sunday's your fun day. I really do. But go back to a Saturday and enjoy that day half as much, and then you still get the enjoyment of the Sunday the next day. You put off Monday for 2 days if you do that instead of just the one by going back to Sunday. Also, I'm just gonna come out and say it, I feel like Mondays get overhated on. I know this song came out back in the 80s before Monday got all the hate, and we're like living well past that part. But still, can we just like reframe from Monday being the worst? He's trying his best, guys. Would you rather like start with a Tuesday? I think a Tuesday would like be way less forgiving and compassionate than a Monday would to start with, okay? We need to shift the narrative around the days and their so-called personalities. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start into verse 2 here. Have to catch an early train, got to be by work at 9. See, this is the part I wanted to point out about for her waking up at 6. You can look up the average time it takes for somebody to get ready, and it says it's around 30 minutes on like the higher end for somebody to get ready in the morning to go to work. She woke up at 6. What is she doing for like those 2.5 hours? To be fair, we don't know how far away her job is, but let's say it's an hour. Even if she was an hour away from her job, an hour of traveling time, she should still be able to get ready by waking up at 6. Next line, and if I had an airplane, I still couldn't make it on time. You don't know how to fly an airplane, I presume. And even if you did know how to fly one, where are you going to get the runway space, the storage for it, the time to get it in the air? Most of the time when you're flying an airplane from like such a short distance, it's going to be way faster to drive or do something else, because the time it takes to get you in the air is not going to be worth it. And then I doubt your place of business has a runway for you to land it on. So of course, why would you even mention that? That'd be like, hey, if I drove a boat to work, I'm not going to get there faster. It's a boat. We know. This next part of the line really reveals our character's true motivations here, because it takes me so long just to figure out what I'm going to wear. Just do that the night before. Like I said, you plan it the night before. Maybe it takes like 15 minutes. You wake up, that saves you all that time, and you'll be able to get there. You won't have to stress so much. Blame it on the train, but the boss is already there. So I guess the boss takes the train also. So I guess a lot of people are taking it. Trains are usually on schedule, so just like get there. I don't know. And then it repeats the chorus again with the monkey chants as well. Then we get into the bridge, and the bridge is like, we're going this way, we're going down the street, we're going forward. We get to the bridge, boom, jerked off to the other side. No idea what's happening. Brace yourself as I read it. Of all of my nights, why did my lover have to pick last night to get down? I assume with the flu. Doesn't it matter that I have to feed the both of us? Employment's down. Does your other person not have a job or anything to help in this scenario? Oh, or maybe the issue was he was 1 second late to work the day before and now has no money. I guess that would make sense in this universe. Okay, the next part, he tells me in his bedroom voice, "Come on, honey, let's go make some noise. Time, it goes so fast when you're having fun." Well, board games, I assume, but you shouldn't be playing board games when you're sick. Man, you just came down with a cold. You gotta be resting, buddy. And then it repeats the chorus until it fades out. So maybe you'd never really looked at the lyrics of this song before, but after doing this, you were able to see, oh, these are kind of wild. I don't think them having these kind of weird lyrics makes the song bad though. It's still pretty catchy, and then when you get to the chorus, you can just kind of bob your head and have fun with the non-monkey chants that are in the background. Well, glad I got that off my chest. A little more negative in this video than normal, but if you want to see me talk about an album that's pretty good, the time VeggieTales made a rock album, you can check out this video on the end screen. It's a pretty fun one. It's got Bob and Larry in it, so. Okay.